Said Matt Jones has kind of been the surprise of spring. How do you feel he's performed at that spot? Do you feel like he's starting to take over that starting center role?
I think he's definitely the best center we have right now. He's learning. It's a process, and he's a guy that's kind of embraced it. He's concerned about the way he plays. He always comes in and talks about what do I need to get better. But he has nice size. He's physical. He's got a good gun snap, and the big thing is he's taken over the actual pointing, which is one of the most important things he does, and understanding conceptually from this front to this front to this blitz, where to put the lineman at. So we're kind of excited about how good he can be. Is he done yet? No, we're not done yet. We're not ready to stop practice. But he is a guy we think if he continues to get better, we can depend on being a good player here.
I know Josh Schultz has kind of been throwing the fire a little bit with Yadi being sidelined in the spring. How's he performed?
He's done well. Josh has done well. He's a two-dimensional guy. He can play some guard. He can play tackle, but he's so long, and he's got nice feet. He's got a lot of range, so he can play either right or left tackle. And to fill in for Yadi right now, and to just take over that spot right there, he's doing a good job. And again, he hasn't even played, so it's all new to him. And much like Matt, he's got a lot of upside. So we're just scratching the surface of Josh right now, but he's getting better every day.
When he does come back, could he slide into guard?
There's no question about that. That he could be a guy at guard. Right now, we'll worry about that when he comes back.
What have you seen out of Chase Burton and Alex Schreiner? I know they were on the defensive side of the football last year. How are they progressing on the offensive side?
They're working real hard. They give good effort. Chase has been, bummed up with an ankle. Because they were on defense, a lot of stuff is new to them. They're trying to adjust to the offensive systems. It's not an overnight deal. It's a process, and I think both of them are going to be able to help us in time. But in order to be a really good player, you have to play fast. And right now, because they've been behind, they're not playing real fast. So both those guys are good prospects. We're glad they're here, but we need to get them to play a lot faster.
Where do you see the biggest improvement for Colt McKinnon's?
He's been a real steady guy. I don't know if there's been massive jumps left and right. More than it's been, he just picked up from where he left off. He left off as a guy that, from the Missouri game on, the challenges he had all year. The biggest thing is he hasn't gone backwards. Each day he's going a little bit forward. Again, he's a young guy. We got some really nice young players. He's playing some left tackle now that Josh is hurt. He's playing some right tackle. He's a guy, obviously he's a winner. And still, we hadn't scratched our in yet. He's getting better and better. And I think he's going to be a great player.
So he answered to the call as born. He always showed.
Look at Matt's bio. It doesn't specify what position on the line he played in high school. Matt Jones, what's your understanding? Has he been a center?
I didn't recruit him. I wasn't here when he was here. I think Coach Gibson recruited him.
He worked at center last year.
Well, he was a guard, and out of nowhere, he's got a good gun snap now. So we said, let's move this fella in the center. He's got the bend and the body and the balance and the girth and short steps and whatnot. And it was a deal that just worked out as time went on. And again, he's just starting, but he's shown he can handle the guys who are covered. He can handle the calls. And we look forward to him getting better and better.